Hi guys, it's On the Daily Katie, and if you couldn't tell by today's title, this is going to be an empties video. I have a lot of stuff to go through and not a lot of time because I can finally drive today. My car situation was figured out. So the first thing that fell out of my bowl when I showed you guys was this Tresemme leave-in conditioner. It's Renewal Hair and Scalp. It was new when I bought it. It's not new anymore. But yeah, I used every little squirt I could get out of this. It was a really good product and I really enjoyed it, and I'll probably repurchase it. The next hair related item was this dry shampoo, Dove Hair Therapy Refresh and Care Volume Dry Shampoo. That's a mouthful. But it worked really good. My dad started calling this my shower in the can because when I was late going to school, I'd just go and he'd be like, "Oh, you did your shower in your can. Your hair looks so much better now and smells nice." So will be a repurchase. Like, this is a must-have, especially after dance practice. If I have to go to the grocery store or something, always spray that. Trying to do all the hair stuff first, kind of keep it in like a little bit of order. Now, these things aren't actually empty, but I hated these products so much, I tried to use them up. I really did. I learned that I hated them after like the 4th wash. And I do have a little bit, as you can tell, probably about 10 more washes left in these bottles, but I hated them so much. I got really excited when these first came out because they're for curly hair and they're by Dove, and I used Dove deodorant, I used Dove like dry shampoo, so I was like, ooh, maybe I can find like Dove shampoo and conditioner. No, this left my hair feeling so greasy and so bad and like flat. Like, as you can tell, my hair is not flat, but this made it like flat, like almost like I had half straightened my hair. So not gonna be repurchasing those. So the next thing we can move into like is skincare, and like I have a body wash in here too. So this Neutrogena Deep Clean Facial Cleanser, as you can tell, there's only a little bit left. I used this all and I really enjoyed it, but it got watery towards the end of it, which is probably just because like the temperature changed, because I did bring it to my mom's in Minnesota and it like went on the airplane. So I'm curious to like repurchase this and try it out and just leave it in the same like temperature to see if it won't, because in the beginning, like all the way up to about half point, I really loved this and I got off like almost all my makeup. Like, I still have mascara left, but that's normal, and it was really gentle. So I'll probably repurchase this just to see if maybe like it was my fault like handling it that it got watery. I don't know, but I did really enjoy that product. Now this item I've literally squeezed every little drop out of this facial scrub. It's the Up it's like compared to like the St. Ives Naturally Clear but Blemish and Blackhead Control Apricot Scrub. It's just the Target version, and the Target version is the same of the normal version, like at least when I compared the two. And this I use to wash off my makeup every day. Like, I use it once a day, and before I shave my legs, like I like to exfoliate my legs, and I use this. It could be really harsh if you have sensitive skin, but my skin's sensitive, but I could still use this. Like, it wasn't too hard for me to use once a day. I wouldn't recommend using it more than once a day, but it worked really good. Like, I used to have blackheads all right here and like on my nose, and like if I did like that, you could just see them, but now they're all gone because of that. The next thing is just a Bath & Body Works shower gel. This is the Secret Wonderland. My grandma bought this for me when she went on vacation, and I finally used it up. Is it just me, or do these things last like forever? Like, I have the Cozy Evening and they're now, and like I've used it for over a month, and I've used like that much. Like, I can't, like, I know a lot of people go through these like crazy, but they're so lathering that a little bit goes a long way, and I can't. It takes me like, I think this took me like 5 or 6 months to use up, like, no joke. And I shower, like, especially in dance season, I shower every night. now we're moving on to some makeup items. So I'll move on to a positive before I get into the negative, because I have 3 negatives there. This is yeah, you can just tell I love this product. This is the Maybelline New York Master Conceal by Face Studio, and it's in the color Fair. It's like the lightest one, because I bought it in the wintertime, and I'm still really pale even though it's summer. I love this stuff. I didn't like it for concealing like pimples, but I loved it for like under the eyes and on the nose here and like there, you know, and here. It worked really great for that. It just wasn't, it didn't have the right undertones for me to conceal like acne, but it concealed dark circles perfectly, and I'll probably repurchase it because I loved it. I used as much as I could use of it. There's just a few more items. I will start with this Better Than Sex mascara. I wanted to love this mascara. Like, I got this for like a Valentine's Day present for my boyfriend. Like, I wanted to love this mascara. Like, I was like, please, like, give me this mascara. This is all I want for Valentine's Day. Because around that time, like, everybody was talking about this mascara. Like, even people like on my dance team around state was using this, and I was like, why did this not work for me? It was like, I had such high hopes for this because I love like the wand on this. It is, but it was such a wet consistency, and I know a lot of people say like, oh, well, once you use it more it gets better. Yeah, it never got better for me. It was just this overly wet consistency, and if I blinked before it somewhat dried, I'd have black like everywhere, and it didn't make my lashes look any different than like drugstore versions of mascara I've tried. So unfortunately, this will not be a repurchase. I do not like it. I don't know what's wrong with my lashes. Like, I've tried like Benefit They're Real, I've tried, you know, that, I've tried like every kind in the drugstore, and it still looks like I have no lashes. I think I'm just gonna have to go to wearing fake ones, to be honest. Next is a BB cream. I promise I can speak. By Clinique. It's a perfectly real makeup tint. That's what it's called, but it's a BB cream. And I got this in the shade 01 because I'm pale. And I've used it all. It was really good. It was perfect for everyday like light coverage. I really, really did enjoy it. But I won't be repurchasing it just because I found a cheaper alternative, which is like the CoverGirl BB cream. It comes in like a little tube and it has like a blue cap, and it worked the exact same as this, and that was $7 and some cents, and this is like 20 some dollars. I don't know, I haven't bought this in a while. It takes me a long time to use that makeup because I don't wear it every day and I don't use a lot of it. So 2 more items is this Clinique Lash Building Primer. Mine's all dirty, so don't judge it. It didn't work. It made my mascaras even more clumpy. Like, I tried to use this with the Better Than Sex, and like, it was just a clump city. Not gonna repurchase that. But I did use it with like lots of mascaras, and I just couldn't get it to work for me. And to end this on a positive note is the NYC Smooth Skin Perfecting Primer. I've already repurchased this. I love this primer. It is beautiful. Well, that's all my empty, guys. I could hear my dad coming up the door, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!